Na nikienda kuleta ujinga juu ya uchumi yetu unakuja ama karao unacheki, yani such bullshit. But let's stand with what we are, what we want, the sovereignty of our land and Africa, all of it. We are so blessed, man. Rastana watu unaenda majuu kufanya nini? Tungekaa home na wazazi wetu, tuko na kila kitu. Endelea bro. Thank you.
Nice, thanks. We'll let the next person talk. Kindly, nice, psych. We'll let the next person talk.
Can I go next?
Yeah, it's okay. Just talk. Okay. If you have the mic, just talk.
First of all, thank you very much for this space. Secondly, is just to inform everyone that we're in a revolution. And a reminder that in this revolution, like every other revolution, there are those who will lie, there are those who will die, and there are those who will fly. And we've already seen that. The question is, where do we lie? I think a lot has been spoken on the anger and mobilization. It's trying to figure out what's the next steps. Mobilizing again through social media. Mmesema kila mtu anataka kuenda State House, and remember earlier I said hapa watu watakufa. He's accepting first, yeah, there's a chance. The previous speaker alisema watu hawatakufa nini. This is a revolution. Hii si mchezo. And there are people who will die, and that's a fact. There are people who will be arrested. Even in this space, kuna labda one of the DCI people who are in this space as we speak, waiting to take your tag and kushika wengine wetu. And it's being cognizant of that fact that he si mchezo. But this guy has actually gone above and beyond, and we need to go above and beyond. Mlisema ati, they're afraid. No, wametulia. Right now he's relaxed. That's why he's doing all his perambulating, flying around all the way until China. Asking what's next. What's next is a question. State House vis-a-vis where he is. Jamaa anatembeanga kila pali. He's everywhere. Si alikuwa Kirinyaga juzi. Si alikuwa Mount Kenya juzi. And before that he was sijui where. He's always on these tracks doing sijui God knows what. You know, all these vehicles. Is being able to identify a day. Akifanya hii kampeni yake. Akalishwe chini with the people of that community, wherever you will be at the same time, people occupy status. It can't be a one-pronged approach. For this one, it needs to be multifaceted protest. A protest, you know, wanaitanga the mother of all protests. Yes, it's a recognition that hii itabidi sasa kila, wherever you are at your protesting, this is not about Gen Z as the previous speaker has spoken about. Is recognizing that right now all we need is now also to mobilize the old, especially the older generation, that look here, at the end of the day, there is nothing, these people don't care at all. And it's not just Ruto, is how what, hata uko Nakuru should be pissed right now. The mtoto nimeona has died, the mother has died cesarean section while their governor ameenda majuu kujifungua. Months unavailable. How angry are you is the question you should be asking each other. Figuring out, okay, what is our next step? How do we get those numbers? Those numbers come with understanding where we are at, understanding why we are doing this, and understanding that, yeah, this is real, this is happening. And people can and have died. There's no turning back. Yani Kenya, June 25th, June 25th changed everything for Kenya. June 25th showed si watu wa Kibra pekee wanaenda maandamano, si watu wa Mathare pekee wanaenda maandamano. Now the next protest needs to show that it's not just the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23-year-olds who are going for maandamano. It's not just we the young people. It's we the people of Kenya. We the people say enough is enough. Because a time has come where, genuinely speaking, enough is enough. Again, where's your focus? Mmesema, oh, rats. There's too much focus on the rats. Too much focus on watu na masuti zao. They are not going anywhere. They will show us their hand and we will see them. And at the end of the day, by the way, there is no way this guy is gonna go. All the rats, all these individuals whose focus is using the blood of those we've lost for their selfish gains, there's nothing. There's nowhere they are going to go. Si ako gava anapewa pesa gani? How is he enjoying that government of his? I think it's the recognition of that. Last but not least, is just to remind you guys that Jamini, there is no turning back. There is no coming back from this. Be aware of where you are at. You say we don't have a country here. It's the same thing wakina mama walikuwa wanasema. The question is, kwa ile flag, what does the flag mean to you? What does this country mean to you? What does the national anthem mean to you? Mau, what did they fight for? Because that's exact same fight we're in right now. All those who are saying 2027, the other idea is, okay, 2027, sure. Before then, people will die. Even if Ruto atoke leo. Hata Masgo akienda saa hii usiku, as we speak, people will die, even if we protest right now. If we wait until the end of the year, people will still die. And he's shown, he'll kill, he'll steal. That is consistent. He's going to continue with his rhetoric, regardless. The question is, how many people should die before we reach that point where Ruto is gone? And Ruto is gone, like other speakers have said. It's not just Ruto. Yeah, wote, kumbavu wote, the pigs and the likes. The Sudis trying to say 7 years to waongezwe at is Christian. This needs to be a different way where we are calling even the church watokeleze maandamano. The doctors watokeleze maandamano. We have professionals. We need to reach a point where we as Kenyans, not we as a matter of fact, none of the speakers here has said which tribe they are in. And we really don't care which tribe we are in. But you can see their rhetoric. The rhetoric is, oh, Kikuyu, oh, Luo, because they know with the tribal divide, we won't be able to conquer them. All I'll urge is maintenance of the focus. The focus is Ruto must go. But we can't wait. Where are you in your office? Where are you? You are with other doctors. You're with other nurses. You're with other teachers. You're going to church. That's where the mobilization should be. That everyone is ready for Ruto must go. Sasa akikuja hapa barabara, akuja hapa kucampaign venye ana campaign as usual. It's very simple. He's telling him hapa upiti, hautoki hapa. As wengine wako wanaenda State House. that is what is needed. We need just to be able to get him where he's at, which most likely is on the move. Again, recognize that we're in a revolution. Recognize that things are not okay. And if you're here expecting to be the next Huyu wa Masuti and those ones who are seen on TV and whatnot, this is not the place for you, genuinely speaking. The people who will be remembered for this are those that have died. Lest we forget that they died. Lest we forget who killed them. The streets are calling. The question is, mtachukua simu ama mtagoja finance bill? Mtachukua simu ama mtangoja wengine wakufe? The streets are calling.
Thanks for that contribution. The next one, the next person can speak.
Yeah, Black, we're waiting, man. Come on. We are soldiers. Our blood is boiling. Come on, Black.
Oh, sikuwa nimejua nimepewa mic. First of all, I am proud at least we are gaining momentum, and it's time we hit the streets again, and we become heroes to the future generation. We show them that we are tired of being depressed by people who forget. We give them power. We show them the power belongs to the people. And we, the people, we are going to take that power back. These people, they have gotten so drunk with power that they just see themselves as God. Okay, I've requested the mic to say we need strategies to occupy State House. It is doable and we are going to do it. Whether kuna DCI hapa, whether kuna NIS, we don't care anymore. We are all suffering and we are going to save our country. Enough bloodshed. We are seeing people being killed every day. We are seeing bodies turn up every day. And the Russia kids never got justice. The people who died outside the parliament need justice. The people who have been abducted, who are still missing, they need justice. And we are the people who are going to give them justice. And it's time now we take this upon us. It might not be a big group, but I'm imagining if we have a strategy and if we, if we plan and communicate, we can ambush them. And once State House is occupied, these people become illegitimate. We have suffered so much. They are stealing from our future. And the things they're doing, we are the ones who are going to pay for it. Enough is enough. I keep on saying, even if I'm a small weak, my voice matters. Even if I keep saying I am alone. Even if I stand alone and say Ruto must go, and he will go, and I don't care if I will be shot, I'm ready to die. But as long as that man is in the White House, we cannot continue like this. We are tired. We have no future as young people. They do not have a strategy for us. All they have is a strategy for their kids. They have stolen enough for their generation. What about our generation? What about us who seem like we are hopeless? They make us feel like we don't have a say. But then when they want votes, they come to us. Enough is enough. We need development. We need innovation. We need to be seen, to be heard, to be felt as young people. We are the majority. We are the biggest population, even in Africa. Africa is full of young people. Kenya is full of young people. Gen Millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. We are the change. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Tomorrow is now. It is now. We need to rise up. Because if we don't rise up, Gen Alpha is going to be slaves. They are going to be slaves. Now, on strategies, I have been sharing with bigwigs who have been ignoring me, which is okay. Because this dream is not for everyone. Someone has to do it first. Someone has to be the ignition. We are the ignition system. And for this to start, we have to ignite first. We have to be the fire so that they can see we are burning up. And it won't happen without us starting. So if we start, we might be cut short, we might be killed in the process. It's okay. Everyone is going to die. But we hope and pray to God to keep us so that we may seek justice for all those people who have died or who died, is it illegally or unconstitutionally, or even, oh yes, unjustly. And we are going to hang all these people because they have forgotten life. They're also human beings and they won't live forever. So if I will be allowed to share the strategy, I have been sharing with We Don't Have a Country Here. I think it will be good so that we can brainstorm and so that we can take action as soon as possible. It is doable, and we, the young people, are going to do it. Thank you.
Before you go, I'm telling you, my tears have come out. What you have said, we don't have a country here. Can you cut that clip? You send it to Traore. Seriously, do it. Okay? We need to stand as one. We must have connection in all Africa. The first step is laid. Traore is there. Me, also myself, I don't want anything. I just want my people in Kenya to be having what they want, accountability, the Doge. The young people are the Doge, accountability. You brought that to the government. How many people have been killed? It's painful for me. I was there. Some of those people followed me. We followed each other. Some of those people we had conversations with. I'm telling you. So, girl, you have made me feel so, thank you so much, okay? Thank you. We have the same pain, all of us. That's, all of us in Africa, we have that pain. So all of us, we must stand up. All of us, our parents, those are the age of Donald Trump. Our fathers, my father is those people of 80 going there, you know what I mean? That's it. So look, they were also in shit. They could not do anything. But we can because we don't have Getheri media. Getheri media, we trash it down. The UK ultra system, these are kind of Jeff Koidanga, that all bullshit, the media bullshit. We don't listen to that. Seriously, we don't do that, okay? News is here, what you have, bro, okay? Thank you, guys, bro. Carl, respect. We are soldiers, we go on.
We don't have a country here. Could I just add one more thing?
Go on, bro. Come on.
Go on.
Mr. Ikimea, sijui kama mlisoma hiyo kitabu. All the set books that we are reading back in high school, for me it was Mr. Ikimea, Kidaga and the likes. I think for all the kinds of, for an emphasis that it can be done if we all come out, like all of us, sisi tukubaliane tu, sasa hivi tukubaliane that in the different segments that we are in the different working areas, in the different, hata mashule, we just all tukubaliane, it can be done. Mnaweza tu soma hiyo kitabu and get courage from it, because just read, educate yourself on the revolution, educate yourself on
bro, sorry.
literature.
Tuwekee link, tuwekee something, it's easier, you know, please, thank you. Tukisonga tu, itakuwa easy kwetu.
Hiyo book iko ni for 50 shillings huku nje. Ni hiyo inanga link hiyo. Hiyo ni set book. All I'm saying is the roadmap for this revolution has already been created by our forefathers in literature. And somewhere in the book it shows that everywhere there was protest. Everywhere there was protest. And that's the main way this guy will be able to come out. And if we don't remove him, no one will, by the way.
Whoa, don't say that. Don't put that in the universe. We are going to do it, okay? Thank you.
I wanted to add, I've shared the link to summary I did.
We're gone, guys. Come on. Please, we're gone.
If someone mutes for too long, the next speaker can talk.
We don't have a country here. Umechimbua vitu mingi sana mpaka manisi wengi sana. Wacha nikuambie, tuko na manisi mpaka kwetu nyumbani. I'm telling you. My sister, wacha niece, nikiongea vitu zingine. Yani uwe ni mtu mwingine, yani nataka kuwe in my social media. Are you getting me? Check it. Because we have those people in families. Check it. Those people are not straight up. Ukicheki kuna kitu alifanya blunder in her life, kitu ameficha mpaka yeye ni pastor ama ameolewa na pastor. Unacheki? Sasa ati ndio akona ukweli kwa family. Are you getting me, you guys? How do you want to discourage? So from such people, we must also have a strategy how to deal with them. Hatuambi everything. We don't tell them everything. Okay?
I think there's something Black Sullivan has shared. What's the oath of allegiance in the Gen Z revolution movement? I think that's also something we really need to figure out. How do we identify each other? How do we identify each other from the rat? And even as I say this,
bro, before I forget, before I forget, we know they are rats. Okay, we know, we have learned from Rana Kibaso, from Kasama and that shit. We know all these people. Hanifa, we know all these shit. And when we look at the highest level, we find also Gachagua, Kenyatta, Alema, everybody. So all of them are rats. Wacha nikwambie, wacha wa push agenda yao. We are many. Lakini si tuko na agenda yetu. Okay, are we together here? But that is the strategy. Please. Don't get out of what we want. Don't get out of our goal. Nobody is getting out. Mungu moja kama hauko kwa hiyo goal vile tunataka, then don't be here. That's it. Thank you. Be gone.
We don't have country here. Please, can I add a point also?
Go on, bro. Go
Yeah,
on.
talk. You can talk. If you have the mic, just talk.
Yeah, there's a query. Someone has asked, how can we identify rats? Rats are all over. You can already say there were Munyoro things. Anybody saying about 2027? Anybody saying vijana tokelezeni tuchukue uongozi through the ballots? Those are the rats. The rats are all over. The rats wanajulikana. They are different thing. How the destructors, Boniface Mwangi, sijui nimepewa na polisi, sijui nini. Rats are all over. They don't have our voice of revolution. We must rescue our country now. Thank you.
Ukisema rats iko over, you guys, I can remind you, unakumbuka the day Gachagua alieneka Carnival akaguzwa na dem? You remember that time? So that was a Saturday. The Friday, wacha nikuambie, I was auditing that guy nikiwa mahali nilikuwa hapa Amsterdam. Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, huyo jamaa tulimuaudit. Alikuwa na gari 11 SUVs, akia Mungu, na hayuko job ni Friday 2 o'clock hiyo area. Unacheki? Yeah, tukiwa hapa. So that time hakuwa na sisi. Akaenda Kani, unajua how much hizo SUVs zitumia mafuta ngapi? We calculated everything, mpaka prices, everything for all those vehicles. Mpaka ile mafuta ilikunywa that day, ilikuja kutoka Nairobi mpaka kwake huko wa Munyoro. Okay? Me that time hakuwa impeached or anything, hatuko na story na yeye, unacheki? Okay, ile time alienda Kani. Look at this guy, wakati ulisema we don't have a, when you say we don't have a country here, really hatuna. Unacheki? Wacha nikwambie, wacha wakimbize, lakini kwa ile final rap, kama hakuna mambo ya elections, hapana, si tuko kazi. That one, there is no mind going at kwa election. Hakuna at elections. No. That one out. Juu tukienda huko, no. Tutagongwa tena. We stay blinded again. Are you getting me, you guys? So kuna vitu mingi tumefanya sana kuona hawa wazee hawako na sisi. All that class, wote. Sasa wanjao mpaka ule chief, grandfather wa Gachagua alikuwa nini? Chief. Alikuwa chief. Ndio machief vile walikuwa those days. Ni tokonia ni kama huu Langri, Michael Langri. Unataka kugongesha nani? Traore. Yeah, that guy. So you see these guys, you know, how they are in. Guys, we must play it good now. Otherwise, tutagongwa till the end. End nini? When you're 90 and you have done nothing to liberate your country. We are ready. Me, I'm ready. I mean, okay? We go on, you guys. Motivation. Come on, we go.
Okay. I think what will I contribute a lot. I wanted we sign off ama we log off with everyone saying us tuna log off na ile this is what people need to start doing, this is what needs to start being done. You know, I think hiyo iko a bit more progressive as opposed to us just talking about it like what should people embrace or what should people start talking about. Our conversations zinafaa kuanza kuwa directed to what you know, these things, the mobilizing aspect, tunaongelelea nini, what should we start doing, those kinds of things to get people fired up, to get people gassed up. I think that's where the conversation should direct as we wind up. Let's tuongelele what should people start doing. Penye uko, you need to understand this isn't about your reach or how many people are listening to. This is just about what you can do on an individual level. Whether it's at your workplace, whether it's in school, whether it's wherever you are at. What can you do in your capacity to talk to people, to communicate to people that, yo, we need to get into the streets, we need to do this, we need to do that. What at your capacity can we do? Ama can people adopt to jue, this is what we're doing, this is where we are getting. So what can people do to that end? As we wind up, kila mtu apeane brief summaries as we talk about it, we wind up.
Okay,
Okay.
I have a point. Let me put something up there.
Sawa.
Amaje. So sahi tunataka kuangusha miti, and before the tree falls, we actually should sharpen our axes. We should actually sharpen our axes. Sharpening our axes means tuchonge huo chuma wa kukata huo mti. Kuchonga inafaa tuelewe kwamba kuwa sisi tufukuza jambazi saizi, alafu turudishe hao ma rats, those guys, then you bring in the establishment in another way. The jumpers will survive. Oh, okay, will perish. Tutamuondoa yeye kama yeye mwenyewe. Yani huyo ni just a soul, one living soul. Tukimuondoa hivi haiwezi tusaidia, sababu the system itakuwa imebaki vile. The system of corruption, the system of impunity, incompetency. Unaona, like tutadoa jambazi, lakini yenyewe tuko na suluhisho. Mbona tusijenge saa hii system yenyewe sasa yetu? Sisi tunafaa kujenga a system. Ikuwe ni revolution ya health. Every fucking single sector. Like, we go every fucking sector. Every fucking sector is corrupt. Tunaelewa mambo ya health. The health sector. Cheki venye hawa watu politicians wanapigania sahi NHIF, SHA. There is massive fraud going on there. The education system. These guys are dumping our education system. They are actually deteriorating our education system to a point where we are just being directed like rats. Mnaambiwa fanya hivi, so many hivi, this is what you have to read. Tunafanywa kama like upuzi. Every fucking sector. Agriculture. Unaona agriculture sahi venye Monsanto imeingiliana with their poisonous glyphosate. Spreading glyphosate, insecticide, harmful fucking things to our food system. There must be a revolution, a system revolution, not Ruto's revolution. Because your revolution ya Ruto yeye peke yake, all those motherfuckers are a fucking swamp, and we should shut them. Mpaka ati unaanza kutuletea the Matiangi this, Madhiangi that. Those are politicians that is being invited into the media. You know, media is the enemy, the first enemy to the people. To the populace, media is one of the first fucking enemy. So everybody that is being actually napewa mic pale kwa studios, Citizen TV, NTV, KTN, whatever.
a hell of a shit. They give platforms to people. Juzi nilikuwa nawaambia Wakristo, nyinyi ni watapeli. Kwa nini nyinyi ni watapeli? Mnatuambia ati Yesu aliuawa kwa sababu ya dhambi zetu. Hiyo ni upusi. Sababu Yesu, ukisoma vizuri, Yesu aliuawa kwa sababu yeye aliform a movement that was going to liberate the world from every fucking piece of slavery ambayo inaendelea sahi. That was the reason Jesus was got killed. Remember, Jesus aliwatandika hao matapeli waliokuwa kwenye hekalu wakifanya biashara sao. Alikuwa anawakemea mafarasi vile walikuwa wanajigamba, wanajiweka kifua, wakiongea like Christ called out corruption. Christ called out incompetency. He called out every kind of fucking evil. And that's why we should actually, apart from the street, we must eat the street. Yes, that's ultimately that's the sound that's going to be heard. But now, let's build the movement first. Let's spread the information. Let almost everybody get the information. It's information that will revolutionize everything. Everything that's going to take place here. It's information must take place, must be carried out. Let's preach the gospel. That's my one of my. We need to actually actualize that movement because
bro, wait a minute. The tables, Jesus as a GZ with what he wanted is what we want. He hit the tables. There, I was waiting for that. I'm telling you. Can you say that? You remember in the synagogue, people are doing business in the house of God. Come on. You know that shit. He was a GZ. He was the rightfulness for the people. You know, that's what he wanted.
Yeah, that's our consciousness. That's a Christ consciousness. That's now, it's the second coming of Jesus, actually. Now that Christ is coming, it's coming to people. Christ inside you, Christ inside me. It's now waking up like, what the fuck? What the fucking play is going on here? We must actually speak up.
Okay.
And do action.
Yeah. Okay, so is this about Christ or the streets are calling? Because I see a different thing. Yeah.
What?
Is it about Christ or is it about the streets are calling? Because I feel the moment the topic you're discussing here is so different.
No, it's banded up because everybody is waking up to the GZ. Come on.
Yeah,
we are there,
Jesus,
all of us, even the parents. We are there. I'm a part of GZ. All of us,
he was
we are
borrowing
waking
from
up.
Christ's
We have the spirit
revolution.
of Christ inside us. Okay? That is it. We don't discriminate all that, okay? Welcome, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing confusion here because I'm talking of Christ inside us and I'm talking of Jesus as a character in a play, Jesus Christ. So the Christ is inside us. You will know that from another topic. This is not a topic for me to tell you that Christ is inside you, because Christ is inside you.
We can get into that later on. I think everyone has spoken their piece. I think we'll do another space. Everyone can get their points in order. Everyone can get their thoughts in order. Then we can have another proper space. Okay. I think everyone may get their chance to say their piece. I was trying to see the exchange of information. It's been nice. It's been good. We can get more points, get more strategies, and we can converge once again. I'll set up another space. It won't take too long. We need to get the momentum burning. We need to get the fire burning to get the people back in the streets. and yeah, kila mtu aende anini their points, get your everything in order. I'll give everyone an opportunity to speak on my or hapa, so everyone get your thoughts in order. We'll converge again. It's been a very nice space. I actually didn't think so many people would be active, but yeah, let's converge again in a few days. To take too long, I don't want to take too long. A few days, a week at max. We come back, discuss strategies to get people back into the streets. That's simply what it is. Everything else can be secondary to that, but strategies to get people back into the streets. Thanks everyone who's contributed. We'll be here back in a few days. Asante.
Kwani unaenda wapi bro? Come on. We were ready for you. Angalia mikono. Ai. Come on bro. Come on man. So, we want to be with you, you know.
Okay.
You teach us a lot. We
Okay,
learn a lot
okay.
from you, you know. It's the first time we are with you. We waited for these, okay? Come on,
Oh,
man.
yeah, as in, okay, to discuss, everyone has had their thing off their chest. So right now tulikuwa tunajaribu kuangalia if people we are on the same page. The same people wenye tumekuwa nao saa hii will be with them in a few days. See, in a few days, 2-3 days, we'll converge back here and talk about the same issues with more points ama with a goal. So that's the point.
Okay, but there's no problem with you. Nobody's coming after you. That shit.
Kidogo, one thing I want to say before we close the space. Musiwahi enda maandamano na simu. Never ever go with your phone, and don't be tempted that you utatoa SIM card. Even Bluetooth can be used to put you at the scene. Usiende. And then since we are getting ready, tafuteni wale wako na do, tafuteni kitu inaitwa Meshtastic. Meshtastic allows you to communicate anonymously and they can't track it. So Google Meshtastic, and we need to start preparing as much as tunaenda huko.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Meshtastic, just okay, Ebu, comment your Meshtastic in the comments of the live, then mwenye ako concerned ata get on it and we can panga ourselves from there. Just comment it kwa comments ya the live.
Okay, guys. So